Hi, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to share with you my reflection about last night's town hall. After 10 months of the second Trump administration, Doris finally decided to have an in-person town hall. And unfortunately, I was not able to attend the meeting last night because I had already committed to another community meeting with residents and workers in our city. First, I just want to say a one-day notice for a town hall is not how you do community outreach. Giving working families a few-day notice at least is important so that they can adjust their calendar and be present to share with you their concerns. Last night, I did get a chance to listen to her comments, and they were the same out-of-touch talking points that is incredibly disconnected from our working families. The town hall was what we've come to expect from the establishment, and this is the reason why Trump is able to run laps around the Democratic Party. In this moment, our working families, our residents are demanding clarity. They're demanding a real agenda with bold leadership, with clear stance on various issues. And what do we get? We get confusion from the top and no real answer from those in power. In the town hall last night, I was also just really disappointed by some of her comments. One of them was that she shared that I don't have privilege, but yet she sits in Congress, and that in itself is privilege. In the town hall, she also said, I don't care who gives me money. If you don't care who gives you money, then why take corporate checks while our communities are struggling? I mean, I care. We all care. We care who funds our leaders. We care who they answer to, either the people or corporate interests and billionaires. Because for the last 2 decades, we've seen the cost of healthcare for working families skyrocket. We've seen the budget for ICE tripled under both Democratic and Republican leadership. And while all of this has happened, the establishment has stood silent while watching record profits piled up for private health insurance companies and their corporate donors, all while our working families continue to suffer. And especially in this moment, so many of our residents are going hungry. They're losing healthcare coverage. Food assistance is being delayed if this shutdown continues. And so my question is, where is the sense of urgency? Where is the sense of mobilizing our communities to actually fight this administration? Truth is, being part of the wealthiest class in our country has probably made her completely out of touch with the day-to-day struggles of the very people she should be protecting. And you can't claim to fight for democracy while ignoring the people who actually make the democracy work every single day. That's our workers, that's our families, and that is our neighbors. How can you represent working people when you've long forgotten what it's actually like to be one of us? And that's the reason why I'm running. I'm running because we need leaders who can actually meet this moment and speak to the issues that's happening on the ground. And so if you were frustrated by last night's town hall and you still feel like you don't have an answer, join our grassroots campaign. Your support, this is how we can have a real choice on the ballot. We're going to be knocking on doors. We're going to be organizing our community. We're going to do everything we can to turn out the vote. And it's also time to ensure that we have a real choice on the ballot. So please join our campaign, tap in, volunteer, contribute. You can go to myforus.com to learn more, and I will see all of you on the campaign trail.